guys, Mark is here. It's a beautiful day for music, and it's a wonderful day for sound. This is part 2 of our Metronome extravaganza. So, in part 1, we worked a little bit on getting rid of some of the notes. In part 2, we're going to talk about some variations that can make you into a timekeeping and rhythmic ninja. Oh, you like that? Okay, so I still have my metronome here set at 60, and if you can, have it split into 2 measures. So essentially 8/4, which means 8 quarter notes. Okay, what I'm going to do is turn on my metronome. Notice that I already have some of the notes blinked out. I'm going to bring those back for a second here. Wonderful. So I brought those notes back in. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to think about making my sound or pointing at the met on beat 2. And that's the first variation, is to move the accent away from beat 1. 2, 4, bam, 2. And I'm going to start after I get comfortable with that and hearing the subdivision to get rid of some of the notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And once again, I'm hearing 16th notes here. You can maybe hear triplets if you want to, or hear 8th notes. A lot of times, there's a sweet spot between the amount of notes that you hear in your head and how accurate you can be. So for me, at this tempo, is 16th notes. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2, 3 E, 2 E and a 3. I was a little bit behind. E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a, I was on it. 4 E and a 1 E and a 2. Cool. So I'm gonna do that and keep seeing how accurate I can be. Now, the next variation is to go back to maybe your beat 1 and try to do a little bit of beatboxing or sing maybe a melody on top of the actual metronome. For me, a lot of times I'll do a little bit of improvisation or beatboxing and to see how I can stay in time with those things. You can even do this with singing an exercise, or you can do this with maybe some sort of etude or excerpt that you've been working on. Just get rid of the beats on your metronome. So for me, I'm just going to improvise a little bit. But first, I have this delicious piece of bacon. That slaps. It's delicious. So, I'm going to bring my notes back here on my metronome. And I'm going to start my improvisation and then slowly get rid of some of the notes. I'm going to put the metronome down for this so I can have a little bit more freedom. And most of my improvisation will be on 16th notes. Pa do do, ta do do ti, ta do, ba ta do do di ta do, ta ba do ti do ta do do ta do di di do, pay pa di ta do ta do do ta do do ti do di ta do do to get rid of beat 2. Ba ti do ta do do ti on ti do the ka ta do to get the do ti di the do the get the di 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 do that that do ta be to get do di di do make it ka the do di do 3 also. 1, de di ta boom boom ta doon ta doon doon ta doon di di doon di ta doon di ta doon ta doon di ta do do ta boom beam pop boom de de ta do I'm slow a little bit. T ta pa da boom bum bum. B 1 B D topo D T D 9 4 E and a 1. Beautiful. Beep 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 beep. Now all I have is beat 1 going on. Yes. 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. I'm a little bit slow still. 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. Yes. 2 E and a 3 E and a 1. And it's very important that you don't look at your metronome while you're doing your subdivisions. Pa boom boom pa boom 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 boom. Hey, pa con don da dum ta con dum ta ka di di ah. Yes, pa ka ta ka da dum ta ka da ta ka ta ka di. Yes, pa ka da dum da dum ba dum da ta da di ah. Yes, pa con be the 1 2 3 4 5 ka ka boom be ah. Yes, da 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 ah da 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 ah. Slow ti de bon ba dum ba dum da di da ah ti de bon ba da do. Ba-da-do, da-da-do. Hey, t-da-da, boom-boom-boom, brr-brr-brr. Yeah, anyways. So all that happened there at the end is I blanked out the ones that weren't supposed to be playing. This particular app is called Tempo by Frozen Ape. You do have to pay for this particular app, but there's some out there that might not have as many features, but that are free. You can also look up Metronome on Google or whatever your search engine is. I think this one maybe costs like $2 or $3. This is not an ad for this company, but I really do like this metronome. I'll show you. This is what the icon looks like. Can you even see what that is? Oh well. Oh well. Anyways, once again, it's a beautiful day for music, and it's a wonderful day for sound, and I hope this helped you guys just a little bit figure out how you can become a rhythmic and tempo ninja. Deuce.